Hello there everyone, and welcome back to the American Civil War. So, last time we managed to take Jackson, Mississippi. And yeah, let's see what goes down. So far, what's he called? McClellan is been unopposed as he marches down through the south. I wonder if we'll actually see an army turn up over there, or if Spain is gonna just ask for Maryland again. Oh, and France. Maybe I should give away Maryland. Western Texas riots. Mississippi's on strike. There's a rebellion in Virginia. And the Battle of Belmont. In Kentucky, the Confederates strengthened the defensive line from Cumberland Gap to Columbus. Pro-Confederate officials adopt an ordinance of secession, and thus Kentucky joined Missouri in having both a pro-federal and a pro-confederate government in the same state, which is kinda accurate on what's going on here, since we've been pushing back and forth here. Gonna go ahead and take Sherman's army, and we're gonna push out some Confederates here. Cavalry left, and then we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna see about pushing these guys out. These guys are gonna have to hold, and we're gonna have to upgrade this to increase the repression. Same we're doing here, same we're doing there. Nothing's come up against McClellan, so he can continue marching. We have an army dug in here. And then we got quite a few forces in there in Charleston, Carolina. Gonna have to increase this to increase the repression, because we have rebellion. Gonna continue these guys, move them down towards Kentucky, joining up with forces there, and I think that's about it. We have a bit more coin, so we can build some stuff. We have a lot of farms and stuff all over the place. Might want to increase them. And mines. There we go. I will still have some farms. And just to be safe, because I have quite a few crashes here, we're gonna go ahead and save. And actually there's an autosave when I end turn, so let's go ahead and end turn. There's a lot of Confederates here. They could probably combine into quite a big army. I'm not entirely sure why they're spread out like that. Okay, they're going around. Interesting strategy here by the Confederates. Oh crap, there's 5,000 men in reinforcements. There's 2 large armies coming in. I should have marched McClellan towards the farm instead, maybe. He still might have been surrounded. The thing is, I don't know why there's no like spies or anything in this. So I didn't have any information of what's going on. But maybe that's why the AI keeps so many small armies everywhere. So they've surrounded us. There's a small force attacking us head on, but the main enemy force is going to come from all around us. So this is going to be quite a long fight, which there's a risk of this crashing. I don't like that. I'm not entirely I haven't really... it really sort of ruins everything with the crashes constantly. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully at least there won't be rain. Good. So we'll defend this church in this area around here. I'm not entirely sure where the enemy will turn up, so... We'll station our men right here in units of, let's see, 3. And then when we actually know where the enemy is coming from, we can give them orders to march out. The enemy won't start with artillery, so don't think we have to limber the guns either. Well, I mean unlimber. Yes, McKellen. Put him in front of the church. And boom. Let's see, we have this force right ahead of us. Then we've got something coming in over there, and something coming in over there. Okay, so that's not actually that bad. We don't have anything turning up behind us. These guys will run up and form the front line somewhere. Actually right, I guess right here. Right along there, as quickly as possible. Then we'll have this artillery piece unlimbered directly. And then I think this one was one of the larger group, it looks like. Because we've got the generals, so we'll have this cannon should turn towards them somehow there. And the units, let's see, these 4 will march then to fight along here, and they will have the aid of these 2, which will move up quickly. Let's see about just stopping the enemy that's coming straight for us, so we have time to get the front lines ready by just going ahead and charging them to so sort of what's it called? Just to confuse them, to sort of split up their lines. Let's see if we can hit them before they fire. No! We didn't. Ooh, that general unit got absolutely destroyed by the artillery. Keep just going through all the Confederates. We're breaking them up all along here, but we've got lots and lots coming in here, and we're gonna need the cavalry to turn up over here, because enemy cavalry is about to charge. Luckily though, I sort of formed 2 lines here, so we'll have one in front, and this one will actually be able to shoot the cavalry. Come on. Get in the flank of the enemy. Get in there. Let's see what's going on. Our cavalry is still stuck here. We want them to get out of that. And we've got these guys coming up. We'll actually want to take the higher area here, so we actually don't shoot into the hill. And these guys will follow up as best they can. Oh yeah, the artillery over here. They're ready. We got a complete mess going on over here. Like all of this. We're just firing straight into it. Probably actually should have these guys fall back a bit. Form a new line. And have these guys fall back as well, because there's a possibility of our guy shooting them in the back. So we're gonna get these guys hopefully to come and join them on the side there. Okay, the fighting is starting over here. These two will come and join. This one will march out to aid. And yes, let's actually target this mess. My cavalry is about to give way there, so then we have all of these Confederates possibly just going straight and just overwhelming my entire line. We had to sacrifice the cavalry. Let's get this one back. Hit this one in the back, because I'm pretty sure this one's gonna mess up quite a lot here. Let's see, when are these gonna fire straight into all of this? There we go. It just fired. I'm not entirely sure which unit you guys are aiming for. It's a lot of Confederates. Where are you gonna aim? Aim at this one. Actually, we got 2 units here, so probably better if you aim at them. When the shots landing, blowing everything up. Smack. Yeah, that was the newest one. Yes. Let's retarget. Let's go ahead. These two are fleeing. Hit the one in front. We have a bit of a problem here, because I think this one was sort of winning the fight here, but it's moving now, so... Didn't I have a... Oh, both of these are running now. I have nothing to put on that flank then. Got Confederates moving up. Got another 2 units. View turn. To be able to pour down on the Confederates advancing into this area. Nice, we broke those 2. And you 2 will move up here, because we got enemy artillery and we got 2 units of Zouaves, it looks like. Confederate Zouaves. This range it looks like it anyways. Looks like we're breaking all of these. There's 2 left, but since they're outnumbered quite a bit, they won't stand. This one will be hit by the cavalry. And these guys holding out well. I think it's probably actually more important, I say actually a lot, probably better to aim down here, get rid of these, which are actually, said it again, that are firing back at us, to get rid of them. Got a massive riot going on here. Nice. Is this one breaking up? Get these guys close. Close up. Cavalry dealt with that unit. Enemy artillery started to bombard us. Swabs just marching right at us. Enemy cavalry. It's one unit of artillery. I believe they had two. Need these guys to get up here. Push the Confederates off that little hill. Probably need cavalry over there. Since we got enemy cavalry, then we need to counter. Just find your own target. And one of these is turned up. Want you on the flank. Confederate Swabs. Most of these guys are now routing. Here we go. Both artillery pieces have entered the field. If you can come around and attack that. Actually, fall back. I think these guys are attacking this unit. We're gonna need you to help out once they go into combat. Breaking down the enemy. March up. Come along there, and you will come along there. So we've got like a half circle going on there, or we're gonna actually sort of, yeah, it's a half circle to hold this one off. And then we've got another one sort of at this one. Pretty sure we'll take this one out. It's gonna be a little bit harder to get this one, because I think because of the angle of the hills and stuff, there's a great chance that a lot of shots will hit the hill. Our cavalry was sent off. It's not very good. We're gonna have to come like that, and we're gonna have to shoot this, shoot off the cavalry from the sides there, and have this one march like so. Okay, we need to redraw that line. Be able to focus on the enemy. When this one opens fire and just wrecks this one. Let's see what happens. You will target the enemy artillery. There we go, starting to wreck these guys. That means that these guys can now fall back and join on the end there. Cavalry being destroyed. Yeah, just as I thought, this one was gonna fall before this one. Kind of unnecessary to have that on fire at this point. Nice! Good hit. Move up. It's a bit of flanking fire coming in here. Artillery, I want you to target that one. This one will surely fall pretty darn soon. Go on, guys, fire! Yeah, these guys are getting torn up by that flank fire coming in from this unit. 33rd needs to fall back. But once okay, the artillery there is limbering. There's no point in firing on them. We'll have one unit charge and the other one will march up behind and shoot the Confederates in the back. No, I don't have any cavalry left to send in to sort of chase off the rest of them. This one's out of ammo. Those are running, so yeah, it's only this unit left, which is running away. So it's only this one that's actually standing. They don't reach. And there we have it. Victory. I guess besides the fact that these guys are still running about. So I guess maybe they're still a problem. There we go. End battle. Heroic victory. So I think... what was it? North Carolina has fallen. We lost 2,000 men, which is quite a lot given we had an army of 5,000. But the enemy had an army of 6,000 and lost 4,000. 3,000 of our men remaining, 2,000 of the enemy. And they leave the capital province basically open. So I can march in and take it. The rebels got a rebellion in West Texas. Medal of Honor introduced. And someone gets... Dale Hugh gets a mistress. It's good that all my units actually are alive. Can I demand your surrender? Surrender refused. There's a lot of just state militia units.
Siege works underway.
So we'll probably be able to beat those guys up. Let's see. What kind of units can we recruit here? Yeah, we can recruit a lot better units than these stupid militia units. What we can do is we'll take all the militias, put them together in an army just to throw these guys at. It's causing trouble in the back. And then we're able to recruit proper troops for Chamberlain's army, and then he should be able to take Tennessee.
Ready for battle. Forward, march. By the left, march.
It's good that we're actually able to hold down this region. The rebels continue. John B. Hood and his rebels. Not entirely sure if my units of militia will actually hold against his force, but I'm pretty sure. We had a rebellion turn up here as well against what's it called? Custer. No general though. We're gonna have to roam free for a while there before we can put anything up against them. Anyways, looking at the time here, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!